Hello. Hi everyone. Welcome to Selenium Python training program. In the last session, we discussed about how to handle checkboxes. The next scenario which we want to cover is handle drop downs. Handle radio buttons first. Okay, radio buttons. How we need to handle a radio button. In order to perform this radio button operation also, I'm going to the same script or the same application, which is a bing.com general settings page itself. On top of the web page itself, directly we found three different radio buttons. One is a strict, moderate, and a off. Three different radio buttons are there. And on those three options, by default, a moderate radio button got selected. And as per our requirement, we need to change the radio button to strict. That's what your test case is. So you need to create an automation test script which will be selecting a strict in that radio button. So scenario, select strict. Okay, good. So the various steps what we need to do are, the first step is which is one and the same, which is opening the browser and from there opening the application. And once after we are done with this opening of a browser and opening of an application, the next step is, on this page, identify the property of the desired objects, and we can use a simple click command to change the status. Okay, we can use a simple click command to change the status. So right click on a strict, inspect, and the strict is having an ID property. Okay, let me go back to my editor, close all the existing scripts, copy the previous scripts, and paste it to the project again. Paste it. So I'm creating a new name as a demo 7. Open the script. See here, this is what the script which it got open. I don't want all the stuff. I'm deleting the stuff. So I'm just keeping only one thing, which is launching a browser and terminating a browser. That's the thing. And it has an ID property. Copy the ID property, go back to your editor, driver dot find element by ID, and I'm using a simple click command. So when I run my test scripts, this time it should select that strict button. So run as a demo 7. See, strict got selected, and after a few seconds it will be terminating the browser. That's fine. So guys, if you remember in the yesterday's session, we used is selected command to know the status of the checkbox. So what I'm doing means, after updating, okay, after updating this particular radio button, I'm using is selected command, and I'm storing the result in a P1 and a print P1. Let me see what exactly it is printing to the console. Whenever I executed my test scripts, it should update that checkbox radio button, so it should select it, and later is a selected is a command, it should get the status. So guys, if you remember, whenever I am explaining about that is selected, it's going to apply for both the checkboxes and a radio button. If it is selected, it will return a true. See, as of now I am applying this is selected on a strict radio button, as it got a selected, hence it is returning true to the console. So the bottom line is, we can use is selected on either the radio buttons and as well as the checkboxes. Depending on your project needs, you can use it. Okay, is selected. And based on that particular status, you can perform the operation. The ultimate output of the is selected is, if it is selected, it returns true. If it is not selected, then it will return false. Okay, then it will return false. That's it. This is the way how to handle a simple radio buttons, guys. Okay, this is the way how can we handle a simple radio buttons in Python. Thank you.